Listen up, you donkey! You think you can waltz into my kitchen and serve me some rubbery chicken and call it a day? We've all been there, right? Burnt toast, exploding eggs, you name it. It's a bloody disaster. But fear not, you lot. We're about to embark on a culinary journey that'll transform you from a kitchen klutz to a master chef. This is your boot camp, your masterclass. We're going to break down the basics, the fundamentals that will have you cooking like a pro in no time. Get ready to unleash your inner culinary genius. First things first, you can't even think about conquering the culinary world if you're fumbling around with a knife like a blindfolded monkey. We're talking about precision, control, and speed. Hold that knife like you mean it. We'll start with the basics. Chopping, dicing, mincing. You think it's simple? Think again. Every cut has to be uniform, consistent. No more chunky carrots and anemic onions in my kitchen. We'll cover different grips, different techniques, and by the end of this, you'll be slicing and dicing like a true pro. Remember, practice makes perfect. Welcome to The Art of Knife Skills, where slicing and dicing meets stand-up comedy. Think wielding a knife is all about culinary prowess? Think again. Here, we turn chopping veggies into a laugh riot, because let's face it, the kitchen is the original comedy club. Tomato tango. Watch as we attempt to dice tomatoes without turning the kitchen into a crime scene. Spoiler, tomatoes have a sense of humour and love to squirt juice everywhere. Onion Olympics. Witness the tear-jerking spectacle of slicing onions. We dare you not to cry, or at least to blame the onions if you do. Julienne. Jubilee. Turning carrots into matchsticks sounds easy, right? Not when those little orange sticks have minds of their own. Garlic gladiators. Crushing garlic like a pro or smashing it into oblivion. Bonus points for peeling without it sticking to every finger. Celery showdown. Discover the hidden dangers of celery strings. They're out to trip you up and keep things stringy. So grab your knives, you muppets, and let's get chopping. Right, you've mastered the knife. Now it's time to crank up the heat. We're diving into the world of cooking methods. Sautéing, roasting, grilling, braising, each technique has its own personality, its own magic. You want a crispy sear on that steak? We'll show you how. Need to roast vegetables to perfection? We've got you covered. This is about understanding how heat transforms food, how to coax out the best flavors and textures. No more dry chicken or soggy vegetables, you hear me? We're aiming for culinary excellence. Welcome to the Kitchen Olympics. Today's events include sautéing, roasting, grilling and braising, where cooking gets as thrilling as a roller coaster ride, with fewer seatbelts and more flavor explosions. Sautéing, the 100-meter dash of cooking. Get ready to race against time, with veggies and meats leaping and bounding in a hot pan. Keep your spatula ready. It's like a high-speed chase, but with more garlic and fewer car crashes. Roasting slow and steady wins the race here. It's the marathon of the kitchen world. Toss your ingredients in the oven, set it to cruise control, and let the magic happen. Just don't fall asleep, or you might end up with a blackened, crispy reminder of your nap. Grilling, the backyard wrestling match. Fire, smoke, and sizzle. It's like a BBQ-themed rock concert. Flip those burgers, sear those steaks, and dodge the occasional flare-up like you're performing a fire dance. Warning, may attract hungry neighbours and curious squirrels. Braising, the kitchen's version of a trust fall. You're in for a slow, flavourful dive as your ingredients take a hot tub time machine in a simmering pot of goodness. It's all about patience and letting flavours mingle like they're at a food festival after party. So grab your apron, channel your inner chef-athlete, and let's turn up the heat. Just remember, in the Kitchen Olympics, everyone's a winner. As long as nothing's burnt, let's get cooking. Seasoning beyond salt and pepper. Listen, you wouldn't wear the same outfit every day, would you? So why are you stuck in a culinary rut using only salt and pepper? It's time to spice things up, literally. Herbs, spices, citrus, acidity. These are your secret weapons to transform bland dishes into flavor bombs. We'll explore the world of flavor profiles, teaching you how to balance sweet, salty, sour, and spicy. Don't be afraid to experiment, to get creative. This is your chance to unleash your inner culinary artist. Remember, seasoning is the key to unlocking a whole new world of taste sensations. So let's embark on a zesty journey to discover the superstars hiding in your pantry. Paprika, the mysterious sweetheart. Paprika is like that enigmatic foreign exchange student who makes everything more interesting. Sprinkle it on your deviled eggs, and suddenly they're not just eggs, they're exotic, red-dusted works of art. Bonus points if you can pronounce paprika with a mysterious accent. Garlic powder, the lifesaver. Ever had a vampire problem? No, me neither, but garlic powder is still essential. It's the lazy chef's best friend. No peeling, no chopping, just pure, unadulterated garlicky goodness. Perfect for when you want to seem fancy but also want to stay in your pajamas. Cumin, the earthy charmer. Cumin is the earthy hipster of the spice world. It's been around forever, but suddenly, it's the next big thing in your kitchen. Throw it in your chili or sprinkle it on your roasted veggies and watch as your dish transforms from meh to Cayenne pepper, the daredevil. Cayenne is the adrenaline junkie of spices. It's here to remind you that life is short and sometimes you need to feel the burn. Add a dash to your soup and you'll know exactly what it means to live on the edge. Handle with caution though. It's not for the faint of heart or tongue. Cinnamon, the sweet talker. Cinnamon isn't just for your grandma's apple pie. This sweet-talking spice can charm its way into savory dishes too. Sprinkle it on roasted carrots or in a lamb stew, and watch your taste buds dance a happy jig. Plus, your kitchen will smell like a cozy, spiced wonderland. Turmeric, the golden healer. Turmeric is like the yoga instructor of the spice cabinet. It's bright, it's earthy, and it promises to fix everything from a bland curry to your existential dread. Stir it into rice and suddenly you've got sunshine in a bowl. Namaste indeed. So next time you're in the kitchen, put down the salt and pepper shakers and reach for something a little more adventurous. Your taste buds will thank you, and you might just find yourself wondering how you ever lived without the spice of life. Temperature control. The key to culinary success. You think you can just wing it when it comes to temperature. You're playing with fire, you numpty. Temperature control is the cornerstone of cooking. It's the difference between a perfectly cooked steak and a rubbery disaster. We'll delve into the science behind heat, exploring the importance of thermometers and different cooking temperatures. You'll learn how to achieve the perfect sear, the ideal roast, the ultimate bake. No more guessing, no more hoping for the best. We're taking control, we're mastering the heat. So, grab your thermometers and let's cook with precision. Plating, from drab to fab. You've cooked a masterpiece, now don't you dare ruin it with a sloppy presentation. We're talking about the art of plating, of transforming your dish from drab to fab. Think of it as the final flourish, the grand finale. We'll explore different plating styles, from classic to modern. You'll learn how to use colours, textures and heights to create a visually stunning dish. We'll cover garnishes, sauces and the importance of negative space. Remember, you eat with your eyes first. So let's make those dishes irresistible. Outro. Right, you lot. You've survived the boot camp. You've learned the fundamentals, the essential skills that will make you a culinary force to be reckoned with. Now, it's time to put it all into practice. Get in that kitchen, experiment, and unleash your inner chef. Remember, practice makes perfect. And don't forget to show off your newfound skills. Share your culinary creations, impress your friends and family. So, here's the deal. Learn your knife skills, master different cooking methods, experiment with seasonings, get your temperatures just right, and plate like a pro. With practice and a bit of creativity, you'll become a more confident and skilled cook. And cooking will become a more enjoyable part of your life. So have fun out there in the kitchen, and don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. So, there you have it. You're now equipped with the knowledge and skills you need to take your cooking to the next level. Go forth and conquer the kitchen with confidence and creativity. And if you really want to take your cooking to the next level, check out the link below for some amazing discounts on top quality cooking utensils. Now go forth and conquer the culinary world. Oh, and before you disappear, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your fellow food enthusiasts. Happy cooking, you bunch of culinary geniuses.